She's spoken in all 50 U.S. states, 26 different countries.
Emotional intelligence is not about being smart or not smart. It's about being aware of how you operate, how you behave, and how others behave as well.
It was impressive, it was active, it was interactive, it was delightful, it was full of so much information, it raised the bar. She was spectacular. Bring her back.
And they act just about as intense as I am right now. And they are so excitable, and they have so short of an attention span.
It was awesome. Very entertaining and very educational.
She's been on CNN and Fox News. They've quoted her in Forbes, Bloomberg's, and Investors Business Daily, and began speaking a short 25 years ago.
Everything we do is contagious, and that includes your confidence. Who has any confidence after being at a conference for 3 solid days? Who has any confidence? 1 or 2 people.
And this author of 6 books trained thousands of managers on how to deal with difficult employees, colleagues, vendors, and people.
Oh, she's fantastic, energetic, and quite the leader. She's a born leader, there's no question.
So interactive, we're moving around the audience. It just draws us all in. It was a great presentation with good information.
Their biggest challenge is getting them to not talk to and engage every single person between their cubicle and the bathroom. It's like, stop talking to every frickin' body. Just go do your job.
You have to have some responsibility and accountability for your own behavior. You have to at least be open to the idea that it's your skills that provide the other half of the difficult equation.
Very informational, a real joy, and makes you look back and reflect on what you need to do about your business.
Trusted training vendor for companies large and small, and award-winning speaker, certified speaking professional, Monica Wofford.
Your confidence changes the way you present to other people. Your confidence changes the tendency you have to be impacted by other people. Your confidence is also a matter of just how many times a day, all day, and throughout your life do you give yourself permission to be who you really are. Some of you, women in particular in this room, would have not chosen all the words in the commander column because somewhere along the way somebody told you commander is a synonym for the big B word.
I thought she was very entertaining. It was great. I learned a lot. She touched on the emotional aspect of what we do when we manage, and I think a lot of people don't. I really enjoyed it.
Your personality is going to impact every single thing you do. The voices in your head that come from these personalities are going to impact every single thing you say. And what you do and what you say determines in many ways the success of your business, your life, your relationships, and your conversations.
I loved her enthusiasm. It was very informative and a lot to take home.
Do any of you own a mirror? Does anyone look at it first thing in the morning? 1 or 2 of you may have practiced this exercise this morning. Do any of you look at it first thing in the morning when you're naked? And when you look in the mirror in the morning, or either right before going into the office, right before going to deal with the team that you have assembled, right before going to deal with people that maybe you've previously referred to as difficult, you look in that mirror first thing in the morning, naked or not. Who in here says, I rock?
Very entertaining. It was fun to place yourself and my family members, and I could definitely read them and their personalities and why certain personalities are difficult to work with.
You even think you went a step further and you printed it on pretty yellow paper to try to capture their attention. And you're on line item 3. And it is as if the marquee behind the entertainer's eyeballs has changed. It is no longer their eyes, but instead the word squirrel. Because it is apparent to you that they have mentally left the building. It matters not what you say to them at this point. They are not there. That doesn't mean they're not intellectual, doesn't mean they're not brilliant, it means they're not linear. Their brain thinks a whole lot more like a pinball machine than it does a computer.
I totally enjoyed the seminar today. Very enlightening. Monica's wonderful, very motivated, very passionate about what she's doing.
She's charismatic, gets the point across very well. That's what you need.
For your next conference or convention, and for your managers and leaders, book certified speaking professional Monica Wofford as your next keynote speaker.